Let's go.
Well, I'm Lee Brown. I've probably met most of you when I was in Lithgow last time, either with Will Graham or before that. And Ian tells me that there's a meeting on tonight. In fact, I was invited to come, and you know what? I would have come for two reasons. I couldn't come. I've got a meeting at 8 o'clock in the morning on the Central Coast, and it's too cold up there at the moment. But I still would have loved to have been with you. But thanks to Ian and his wonderful technological capability, he's got me on Skype. And, when you meet, I think you probably know that all of the churches that we met in Orange, they've had their ministers' fraternal meeting and they've all signed an invitation to Will, and I have that. Baptists are still, they're in a little bit of disarray at the moment, but they're still very intent on having something. But even if they don't, if Lithgow would like to have the event on the Anzac Day, which really thrills me, the possibility of that, then I know will be thrilled. So greetings. There is no pressure on anyone to make an invitation, but the process is that if you invite Will to come, that at least puts us in a position where we can say, yes, we'll earmark that time and we can start praying and working with you to form a local committee. And then when the local committee is formed, that's when the real action starts. And the local committee is ideally led by somebody that is well known to all the church leaders and somebody in the community. So it's up to you to decide who God would sort of put that mantle on. You may have met Jamie Wooten, who was with Will. Well, he can't come, but there's an equally really capable guy, and he will come out with me, and he's coming out for 3 10-day periods, coming in September, and then he'll keep coming out to help the local executive and just make sure that we get everything in place. So I'd love to be with you. I just pray that God will really guide you as you think of this opportunity. When I think about what could happen on that afternoon of Anzac Day and the evening in that wonderful auditorium, it does thrill me. But we just need to see God's hand at work, and I'm sure you'll all come to a conviction as to what should happen. So every blessing. I've spoken too long, but I really do wish that I could be there. So have a great night. Thank you very much for your fellowship.